Sorry about that. If I have 0, I was putting on the tick marks. -1, -2, -4, 1, 2, 3, 4, -5, -6, and so on. -8 is here, and -2 is here. So if I was to compare -8 and -2, we need to use an inequality. And if you remember, an inequality is that greater or less than sign. So to determine what's greater, we want to be in the negatives as close as we can to 0. 0 is the biggest on the negative on the left side of our number line, right? So I like to think of like owing people money, right? Like this is debt. So would you rather owe somebody $2 or would you rather owe somebody $8? Well, I don't want to owe anybody anything, but less is definitely more, right? So the -2 is bigger. So negatives are opposite, right? They're opposite of our positives. So in positives, the bigger the number, the more that it is. But in negatives, the smaller the number, the bigger that it is, okay? So quickly, since I turned this into two videos, and I'm sorry about that, that was example 3. So let's do one more example, example 4, down at the bottom. And let's say we have 14, -15, 13, 12, and -16. So 5 different numbers, all integers, some positive, some negative. If we were to put this in order, and let's say we want from least to greatest. My smallest number is going to be negative, so that's what I'm going to look at first, negatives, -16 and -15. So -16 is bigger than -15, right? On a number line, if I would continue this out, -13, -14, -15, -16. -15 is closer by 1 to 0. So -15 is bigger. So if I'm starting with the smallest, I'm going to start with -16. Okay? And then after that would be -15. The rest of my numbers are positive. So they're just normal numbers, right? They're the ones we've been working with since we were, I don't know, in kindergarten. So we are very familiar with which comes first, least to greatest, right? So 12, 13, and 14. These are the types of homework that you're going to have in today's lesson. Your homework, we're going to call this assignment number 1, and it is on page 6. The problems are going to be from page 6. We're going to be doing numbers 32 through 42. Okay? Please write out the problems and show all of your work. And when you're finished, please send me a copy. I'd like a picture of your notes and a picture of your completed homework. Thanks, guys.